Okay, here we are in Cass, West Virginia, getting ready to get on this steam-driven train. Never been on one of those before, looking forward to it. I'm here with Lee and my parents, and we are waiting for the train to come in. I think we got about another 5 minutes before it rolls in. I think I just heard the whistle on it. So, but anyway, that's the old company store, probably the original company store. I imagine, looking at the architecture of it. Maybe that little thing on the end there used to be the post office. I don't really know. There's a visitor center there, so I'll probably stop there after we get back. This is a 4.5-hour trip. Excuse me, 11 miles up the mountain to Bald Knob, excuse me. And then 11 miles back down. So I imagine the trip up will be a little bit longer than the trip back. But I'm sure this train's not going to break any speed records. So there's the tracks. There's the bridge. I don't know what. You can see there used to be another bridge over there. Obviously, then they built a new one. I think I'll go down there and get some video of the river there. It's hard to shoot sometimes and talk at the same time because you're thinking about so many things. In this beautiful country, though. This is in the middle of nowhere. I can see why this town hasn't changed much. But anyway, we'll catch you again in just a little bit, okay? I don't know if I'm taking video or not. So irritating. Let's see here. I am not used to this camera. Oh, now I've done something to it. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm not used to this camera because it's not my regular phone. I think it's going now. Yes. Okay. So there's the track. Obviously, the trains don't go that way anymore. I'll have to look on a map and see where this track used to go. But there we are. Not really much to say about it. It's a train track. Okay, we were all up in this mix yesterday, lost. We came up this road right here and we turned left because Garmin told us to, and you notice that this road ends. It doesn't actually end, but it's hard, and we ended up in Stony Bottom, and we went all up around and through here. Went down to Clover Lick. Garmin got us completely lost, and if we'd just gone straight, we gone straight up there, we could have been, we were at Snowshoe. We could have been there in about 45 minutes. It took us almost 2 hours to get there. It's so ridiculous. But anyway, one of the things I want to point out is the National Radio Astronomy Observatory. This is like an electronic silent zone so that this piece of equipment will operate properly. That is really interesting, and it's probably why we don't get any cell phone service up here at all. I mean, I don't have anything on my phone. Dang, got it. Oh, I see. Okay. I just figured out something on zooming the phone. Sorry about that. So we're at the Greenbrier River here. I think we followed, well, I don't know, because now I don't remember where we went exactly. We followed one of these valleys nearly all the way up here from, what was the name of that town? Lexington. But I think we still had to jump over a couple of valleys, or ridges, excuse me. These rivers we crossed this, I know we crossed this river several times yesterday. Isn't that beautiful? All those rocks in there. I mean, you can tell we're up in the mountains because, I mean, you can see the base of the river is rock. Isn't that cool? Oh, I see some fish down in there too. Yeah, it's all rock up here. You know, the water doesn't, when it does rain, all the sediment gets washed downstream. It doesn't leave much sediment. I mean, you get a little bit along the riverbank, but in the river itself, you don't get any. I'm going to walk over here, make sure I don't get tagged by a car. Look at that. You know, it's one of those things you think to yourself, well, I'd really love to live up here. Except I don't think there's a grocery store within 20 miles of here. It might even be 30 miles. But look at that view, though. Isn't that awesome? Wow. Alrighty. Well, about time for the train, so I'm going to get on over there. Another shot. I just thought I'd get this while I had a chance. There's my parents and Lee. They're waving. Yay! Wowing. All right.